Welcome to Gardening Right Now. Today, award-winning African violet grower John deSaavedra is going to show us how he does his final grooming on show plants.
This is a Buckeye Nostalgia that I'm going to groom for show. I'd like to rotate it around so you can see all sides of it. You'll see it does have a few faults here and there that are going to need to be addressed. I'm going to give Buckeye Nostalgia a little bit of a bath to help remove some of the accumulated dust and lint off of it. I'm going to take care to tilt the plant a little so the water runs off, and I'm not spraying it directly into the blossoms because I don't want the blossoms to get heavy with water. And then I will follow up with a paper towel. And a jiggle and let it shake off some of the water and absorb some of the heavy drops. Next, I'm going to remove a few faded and spent blossoms because we want them out of the way before the next step. There is one right here that is getting brown and starting to wilt, so what I need to do is get access to the attachment, take it out. There's another blossom that's getting very old. We're going to check Buckeye Nostalgia for leaves that can come off, that is damaged or out of place leaves that distract from its appearance. And if you rotate the plant around, you'll see that there's a couple of rather faded leaves hanging underneath. It's not going to hurt to take some of those off. May leave a little bit of a gap, but when they're dangling down like that, they really distract. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the worst of them off first and then see how that changes the appearance of the plant. We can, if we're not real certain that we need to take it off, we can place a card in there. I don't know if that card shows, but I'm going to rotate the plant around. If it still looks just fine without that, okay, I'm going to have a leaf on Buckeye Nostalgia that's hanging down and it doesn't look as bright as the other. I'll check it with a card to make sure it looks okay. Not in there. Actually doesn't look bad at all. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll reach around and I'll follow the stem back on the leaf, press down with the tip of my finger, and it comes loose very well. Now that leaf has been removed. We're going to evaluate another leaf on Buckeye Nostalgia. This leaf here is hanging down some. When you put the card in there to see how it looks without it, it does come up a little bit short. You have to make a decision, does that distract from the beauty of the plant? Or if you take it out, does it look better? Will anybody be bothered by that? I think that for the purpose of this, we need to go ahead and take the leaf out, see how it looks. Follow the stem in, push it down with my fingertip, out it comes. Rotate that around. How does that look? We have another leaf to look at for possible removal. If you can see this leaf is hanging down and kind of dull. I'm going to tilt the plant up to show that when you look at the plant, well, it hangs down. When you look at the plant from the top, that leaf isn't even visible. So it's providing no function to the plant and nothing but a distraction. So this leaf will be taken off. There, that's done. I have one more leaf that's hanging down more than the others I'd like to evaluate. This leaf here is not adding a whole lot either, so I'm going to go ahead and take it off. And comes off really easy on this variety. What you'll notice is the plant has gotten a little bit smaller. We're taking almost a whole row of leaves off of it. Keep in mind when you're grooming a plant or growing a plant for show, there are no points for size. Once it meets the minimum 9 inches, it gets no deduction for size whatsoever. The final bit of grooming after rearranging a few of these leaves to where they fill in the gaps, you can do that a slight amount. You can't do a lot of movement or they'll just simply pop back, or if you move them enough they'll break. Once you get them in place, you can go around and dust off small bits with your very soft dusting brush, and you'll have it all ready to go. You're only taking off a few minor little cat hairs, specks of perlite, different pieces of dust that land on a plant while you're looking the other way. Once you get that done, the plant is ready to park back on its shelf and relax and get ready for the show.
Thanks for watching. If you like our videos, please like, share, and subscribe.